Okay, so earlier I showed Fibonacci and looking at the positions of the even and odd numbers, which we call the order, and then of course the law is the number that nature gives us. So we've got the 369 and the 147. I noticed the thing that's missing then to help complete this all was the 258 embedded here, but that's the wrong place. So looking at what Gregor Artero did, adding X, Y, Z and all that into his, I thought, well, you know, we got to simplify this even more. So, got to looking even deeper. We got an odd, odd, even. We got an even, odd, odd. The thing that's missing is the odd, even, odd. So with that in mind, we get this system as our starting corner piece. We run odd, odd, even down this side doing Fibonacci. Lucas, of course, is embedded over here. 1 and 2 is 3. 1 and 3 will be 5. Or the next number, 4, excuse me. And then the 1, 2, 3. So that'll give us 2, 5, 8 as our even positions. And we'll go across and get an XYZ axis system out of this, but it's actually going to be, I think, 6-dimensional space-time. So here's what I come up with. When we do that, the system we generate still has Fibonacci across the top, the 1, 2, 5, 8, 13, 21, and the even numbers 2, 8, and 34 are in positions 2, 5, 8. That's going to continue on out. 12th position will add up to, the 11th adds up to 2, and the next, anyway, I'm going to have to redo my audio. The 369 now runs down this side, the 147 down the middle. So, next thing I noticed, laying it out like this then, this folds over to this. They differ by this row of 1s. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. The whole column system separates by 1, which makes this a rotating system with 5 in the middle. And I can show that 5 system later if people want. Magic triangles, how this helps with our geometry, where I was talking, building a tetrahedron. So you have a 3, 4, 5 triangle. That 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. We have a 3, 4, 5 and it's all woven in here. And I looked even deeper. How does this electromagnetic principle apply? If we're going to keep vortexing, what are we doing? Vortexing downward. It's called acceleration. So here's what I discovered after looking at all this math laid out like this, and this 3, 4, 5 is going to come back in. Simple triangle, sacred geometry. You count your triangles, the order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's an order to it. Okay? The symmetry here is acceleration, which is going to link distance traveled to time squared. Time squared, the place where they do New Year's every year. Time is squared to distance. It's our position in the year, which we're going to be starting out on the first day of the year, a Sunday in 2017, with a year that adds up to 1, 2017. So 1, 1, 1 on a Sunday, first day, first week. That'll be pretty cool. But anyway, for those that understand the math, when an object is accelerating, for 1 unit of distance, it will have traveled 1 times 1 second. 1 second. Keeps on traveling, accelerates. Travels 2 units, which are these 2 triangles. The time is squared. It took 2 seconds. 2 times 2 is 4. This 1, 4, 9, 16, these square numbers are equal to distance traveled for acceleration, same as our particles, and it's all vortexed upward, and we have another one with symmetry vortexing downward. That's the two Fibonacci spirals interweaving. One up, one down, one north, one south. They go through the planet, they go through the molecule. That's where we're getting our toroidal geometry. Okay? Now here's where comes the power of the 369. Take this circle right here. This is where those coils come in. If you add up the numbers in there, each triangular set, vortexed up and down like I just said, adds up to a pair. So 7 and 3 is 10, that's a 1. Your next pair will be 6 and 4, that is a 10, which is 1. 8 and 2, that's a pair, adds up to 1. So all you got to do is grab one pair and multiply it by 3. 3 times 10 is 30. That reduces to a 3. Grab the next vortex. All you need is one pair, 7 and 11. Okay, that's 9. 3 times 9 is 18, 8 and 1 is 9. This vortex is a 9. Three-dimensional vortexes all paired together. Keeps on accelerating. You grab your next pair. All you need is one pair times 3. You get another circle of 3. Well, anyway, that keeps going, and I've already mapped it. You get a 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 6, 3. This one, you can do it for yourself. 18 and 28, right? That'd be 9 and 10. So that's going to give you a circle of 9. You scoot over. This is where those coils that, what's his name? God damn it, I just had his name. Arturo's making. These are Arturo's vortices that he's seeing, I believe. A 3-phase electric acceleration of particles along and along and along, and we know the particles are going to be positive and negative charges, protons and electrons, and they follow this distance and time. That's Tesla's time technology, and the true power of 369 is these vortices are all embedded within a simple geometry that can be implied with golden mean and this mean. Okay? So this is my Christmas tree. Each of these little puppies is my ornaments. The thing that's missing then, that 5-base math I tell you, is up the center, just like up the center of a tree in the wood. This geometry of the tree, the heartwood of a tree, is the 5-base symmetry you need. Your other coil winding, that is your secondary Tesla. You put a primary on this, and you have a Rodin coil on either end. You then have north and south bipolar Tesla coil, which then puts these patterns on the hull of your spaceship. If you're talking that you got a hole in the center. David Sarita, he saw the NASA pictures with the little vortices that spin around the ship. That's them black spots. The spacecraft has an upper and lower geometry where the vortices go around. That's the two vortices we're playing with. The thing we're missing then is gravity, right? I'm about to show you the power of 369. Here's the star on top of the tree. It's just a simple Mobius strip folded into a knot. Knot topography. Knot theory. Well, anyway, that knot is a pentagon. And I folded it again, I got 54-degree angle. Okay, we know these vortices are in here. We know this is a three-dimensional vortex. Then what is the phase of the wave that we're looking for to create? Picture's worth 1,000 words. This little thing slightly does doesn't fit for one reason. This is in rotation. And the other triangle I'm working with is stationary. But if you plug in the Padovan number like I've been talking, the cornerstone the builders neglected, you get a number pattern coming out of the vortices for the acceleration. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12. 3, 4, 5, the magic triangle, only in a triangular form. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Fourth dimensional row, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. The 9 is a bifurcation from the center row. We have a 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 3, 4, 5, 7. Three-dimensionally, the 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, this vorticular activity I've discovered comes out of our geometry. If I'm not mistaken, folks, that's polarization of gravity. That's what gives matter mass. That's what puts the tetrahedron inside the tetrahedron to give the Earth its little Hawaii and North Pole and all of its stability. It gives the same thing to molecules, particles, galaxies. It's all golden ratio. It's the order. It's that spin. Merry Christmas tree.